श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां विधये सर्वविद्यानां श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। अपारकरुणासिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं वन्दे प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। It was February 13th, 1907, in a small town called Kalavai in the Vellore district of Tamil Nadu. A young boy of 13 is chosen to become the 68th Peethadipati of the Sri Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham, which comes under the illustrious parampara of Acharyas who adorned this Peetham established by Sri Adi Shankara more than 2500 years ago. That boy is none other than His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Swamigal. For many of us, as his devotees, he was simply called as Periyava or Mahaperiva or Paramacharya. The Paramacharya was the Peethadipati or the head of the mutt for 87 years. During this period, the Sri Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham acquired new strength as an institution that propagated Sri Adi Shankara's teachings. Throughout his life, the focus of Paramacharya was on activities which contributed to rejuvenating Veda Dhyana, Dharma Shastras, and the age-old tradition which had suffered decline over a certain period of time due to various reasons. Veda Rakshanam was very dear to him. Through the Veda Rakshana Nidhi Trust which he established, this was extremely useful for upholding and propagating Vedic Dharma, honoring Vedic scholars, holding regular sadhas which included discussions on arts and culture in addition to Vedas, and it renewed interest in various aspects like Vedic religion, Dharma Shastras, and Sanskrit. Indeed, during his long tenure as Peethadipati, the Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham saw a golden era under his stewardship. The Paramacharya was an extraordinary phenomenon which can be seen from one incident. During his late 80s, he left Kanchipuram and undertook a Pada Yatra through Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Andhra Pradesh. Before he returned to Kanchipuram, he made all arrangements for the construction of an exquisite Nataraja temple at Satara, which is also known as Uttara Chidambaram. The uniqueness of this temple is the fact that states of Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Maharashtra came together to build the 5 doorways or dwaras of this temple. Deivathin Kural originally was a Tamil publication which captured the Upanyasam or the speeches of Mahaperiva. It was a collection of discourses that he made starting from 1932. This publication called Deivathin Kural is a monumental work by Sri Raganapati, and it occupies a special place among many books written about Sri Paramacharya. Sri Ganapati painstakingly collated all of Paramacharya's talks, conversations, even casual moments, questions and answers, covering several topics about our religion, dharma, and culture. He not only collected the material, but he also organized them under various subjects, topics, and titles for later publications. Throughout his public discourses and private conversations, Sri Paramacharya was very meticulous in his expressions. He would always trace his views to the Vedas, the Puranas, or the Dharma Shastras. It was never my opinion or my point of view. He would always draw reference to the truth and pointed to the Vedas, Puranas, and Dharma Shastras. And therefore, there was truth in whatever he said. And since it was truth that he said all the time, this publication came to be known as Deivathin Kural, meaning voice of God. In his preface to the Tamil edition, Sri Ganapati has thanked many institutions as well as individuals who provided content for the publication of Deivathin Kural. Notably, he also mentions the name of Anjaneya Swamigal or Sri Ananthanandendra Saraswati Swamigal, who, by the way, spent several years with Paramacharya. He was witness to several conversations and expositions of Paramacharya on various topics. It was he who helped Sri Ganapati to capture the delicate nuances on many subjects discussed by Paramacharya. In addition, of course, there were many devotees who took notes from Paramacharya's conversations and speeches and gladly shared them with Sri Ganapati, but of course under strict conditions of anonymity. This podcast on Deivathin Kural is a humble samarpanam to Sri Mahapariva. The intent being to convey through short audio podcasts the essence of the various topics that Paramacharya spoke about. In the next episode, we will talk about what Paramacharya had to share about the god Vinayaka or Ganapati. Until then, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.